Hey guys, what can I say? The BFC was busy all week, and I wanted to say thanks for tuning into the live Wednesday. That was fun, but I also wanted to say thank you for being a part of the Fireside Journey. We have just begun. I actually look forward to going live again next week, so let me know what you would like me to put on deck. I am looking for under-the-radar investments during this economic pullback. You know, companies that are growing and carrying on regardless of the economic challenges we face. Companies that are adapting accordingly, because smart investments now will make for a very successful bull run. And I do not want to be chasing. Now, none of this is financial advice. I'm just sharing this journey with you, but share your thoughts down below. On to ILUS and QIND. So I wanted to share this clip because, like the last one I shared, it just goes to show how quickly ILUS is becoming a monster conglomerate. Here, JP discusses QIND, timelines for uplist, and what it is truly about once they get to a big board.
We are certainly currently working towards the uplisting of QIND to the NYSE American, and we believe that this should take place during the summer of 2023. Now, we have this week mentioned that it will likely be in the late summer or late winter if you're in the Southern Hemisphere. But I just want to clarify that we have to keep that time frame broad because we do not have control over the exact time frame. Let me just delve into that a bit deeper, right? And maybe it'll be helpful to you. Because we're certainly not obligated to give any time frame. I mean, it's probably, for me, a lose-lose situation, right? Because if I say early summer and it's late summer, I'm wrong. And if I say late summer and it's early summer, I'm wrong. But this is the number one question we get from shareholders, and we have been getting for some time now. So we certainly do our best to keep everyone informed with as much as we can say with the information that we have at hand. And so we'll very soon be submitting or filing documents, and the SEC or NYSE, depending on the document, will review them before taking the time that they take. And so what we have done is add up all the known timeframes for each of the documents to become effective or to get approved, whatever their individual case may be. And then we have arrived at late summer based on conservative assumptions. But some of the processes could happen sooner and others could take longer. So really, we're sitting with a fairly broad window area that the uplist could take place within, and based on best and worst case scenarios, we're simply doing our best to keep you informed, and hopefully as we get closer we'll be able to narrow that window period down for you. I just thought I'd mention that because I think, and I certainly understand that to many of you it is very, very important. So I think it's important that you're aware in that regard. However, the most important point, though, is that we are progressing towards the goal of uplisting QIND to the NYSE American, and those processes have gained their momentum. So that's giving us the ability also to focus on other important growth areas in QIND and the other subsidiaries. So one such QIND example is that we're looking at another large acquisition of a company that is quite similar to Quality International, although runs their operations slightly differently, where Quality International manufactures almost everything on site, since it has its own enormous facilities, including its own waterfront facility for loading products onto vessels before shipping to customers across the world. This company manufactures modules at their facility in the Middle East before assembling on site to the customer. So a slightly different approach, but a similar end result. And, you know, that targeted new acquisition would be quite complementary, we believe, in the QIND stable. So it was certainly further confirmed when I visited them earlier this week for a next round of discussions and to inspect one of their sites. Now, they have similar revenue to QI. They have currently $120 million worth of orders in production, approximately. They're definitely growing, and they've certainly got lots of room for more growth. So really, what it comes down to for us is we're already planning the growth of QIND on a big board, and we're looking to initially take QIND beyond a $200 million a year company. And it's not just about getting to a big board that's important. It's very much about us having a rock solid growth strategy and being able to maximize opportunities once we are there.
That's all I got. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay well. And remember, there is more that binds us than breaks us. See ya.